So we're gonna get started. My hair's up, glasses are off. We'll start with foundation first. I can never decide what I want to do. So I'm gonna start with my Clinique Super Balanced Makeup Foundation. It looks like this. I am in the shade 03 Ivory, also known as the palest shade they have in this line. Just a little fun fact there. Okay, so I'm gonna use this, and I usually use beauty blenders, but I feel like this goes on better with a makeup brush. Dare I say that? So I'm just gonna pour some out onto my hand. Ooh, and it got the better of me, but I'm using, this is just a Coastal Scents brush. Looks like this. I just got it in a big packet thingamabob, and we're just gonna use this. I'm gonna dab that and just go, where's my mirror? Crap, all over the face. And you always want to blend this side of your foundation really well so people can't tell that there's a visible line down the side of your face. And we're going to up the forehead. I don't know if you guys can already see a difference in the evenness of my complexion. Kind of, sort of. I don't know, I like it. It's pretty. Okay. Go to the other side. And with the brush, compared to a beauty blender, I feel like this goes on way faster. Blend down the neck, grab the last bit, and get the forehead, which I have a rather large forehead. Okay. And I do this weird thing to get those little creases by my nose. It's weird, but it works. And that's what we like. We like what works. Okay. I feel like that's okay. That looks good. I have some leftover nonsense from the other day. Okay. Now we are going to use, if you want more of a natural look, don't use highlighter. Don't use a cream. Don't highlight your face. But today, we're going to highlight our face. So I used the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in shade NW15. So we're going to use this bad boy. And a little bit goes a long way with this product. So I'm just going to put that much. That's not even a full pump, I don't think. But we're going to put that much on the back of our hand. This part I do use it with the beauty blender. I'm going to take my ring finger and just dab it underneath my eye. And in like a triangle. And I like to get the inner corner of my eye because I have under eye edge that's purple and it really is not pretty. So we're going to cover that up. And we're going to go with the other side. And I'm trying to pat this around. You don't really want to drag it. So we're going to do that. They may not match. We're going to fix that. And we're going to get the bottomish part of our forehead down the center a little bit. Cupid's bow, chin, and that side, and this side. Okay, now we're going to take our beauty blender. Got the little pink one, not that you can really see that it's pink, and it is dampened. I moistened it before we started, and we're going to blend it out. So, and you always want to use a patting motion with your beauty blender. To our forehead. Ooh, and our eye. try to get that really well. And you can blend it out up to your hairline. Okay. Why does my nose itch so much? And the other side. Now we highlight in these specific areas, so this, like, the more prominent part of our face is a highlighter where we want people's attention to look, is the middle of our face, I guess. And today I'm not going to use, what is that called? What is that called? Setting powder. I'm not going to use setting powder. So I'm going to just leave it as is. But if you use setting powder, by all means, set it. Set it. Okay, now I'm going to, I always like decide, I always go back and forth. We're going to contour our face. And I use this Real Techniques. I think this is like this is the Expert Face Brush. It's this one, the little orange guy. I have two of these. I used to use it for foundation, but now I like it to contour. Oh, and we're going to use our NARS. This is the Casino bronzer. And it looks like this. So we're going to use that. Just dip that in there and tap the excess off and start right up by your ear and go down. Like, normally there is that bone in your cheek or whatever. You're going to find that from the tip of your ear down to your mouth is that line that you're going to want to contour. And I can see it perfect when I go like that. So you don't want to put it on the bone. You want to put it, like, tuck it right up underneath that little bone. Tuck it up underneath that guy. I'm going to put it there. And I bring it down here. I'll get some more on this guy. And go up to our forehead and contour that, because like I said, I have a big forehead, which I don't mind, because then I can do this step. We're gonna get that. Well, go around and do this side. And contour this side. Just blend, 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 blend. A little bit more and get that. And go down here. Chisel out our jawline. Okay, done. I don't contour my nose. You may think it's funny. If I feel like it, I do. Most of the time, it just doesn't look that good. So I'm not going to contour my nose. But if you want to, by all means, contour your nose. Okay, that's that. And then this is where I get funky. I usually leave it like this, and I go to my eyes, and I'll come back, and I'll use blush and highlighter. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to leave it like that, and go to our eyes. So, to prime my eyes, I'm going to use the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. This is the long-lasting eyeshadow primer base. It's the purple one. I know they have multiple ones. I use the purple one. So we're going to use this guy. Oh, original. It's the original one. And we're going to dab a teeny, teeny, tiny bit onto our ring finger, like so. And, oh, almost missed. Put it on our eyelid. All over our eyelid of wherever you're going to put your eyeshadow. So, there's that. I'm going to do it for the other eye. Oh, that was a lot. There we go. That much for our other eye. and spread it on there. Okay. And I'm going to use this is the Hard Candy Natural Eyes Shadow Palette. It just looks like this. Open it up and it looks beautiful like this. Oops. Okay, so I'm going to use this shade first. This little guy right here. I'm going to use this guy. And this is the another Coastal Scents. Did not know that. Little eyeshadow brush like this. Dab him in there. Tap the excess off. I'm going to need my mirror. We're going to put it up into our crease. Like so. And I have kind of slightly hooded eyes, I would say, so it's a little bit not easy for me. But we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work, guys. And down towards the lid and up. Like so. And then I'm going to use, okay, next I'm going to use this shade up here. It's a slightly darker shade, so we're going to deepen that crease up a smidgen. And I'm going to do it, let me find my brush, with, oh my goodness, where did it go? Where did it go? Let me find this. This little guy's hiding from me. We're going to do it this way. Okay, and this one is, Tapered Blending through E35 by Sigma. This little guy right here. Tap him in there. And I'm going to admit it, my brushes are dirty because I don't wash them after every use. That's just a waste of time. And I do the same look for the past couple of times I've done my makeup. So, alright, so we're going to apply this. We're going to deepen up where we put that lighter brown. But I'm not going to go as up high as I did right up there. I'm going to go slightly, like, deepen that crease. Deepen the crease. Ooh. And this side. And I am kind of making a V, like I'll go up and then I'll go slightly down. So we get that corner too. Okay. And then next we're going to use I have the Loproc. Or Loproc. Oh my god, from that one. The Loproc Pro palette. I think this is number 3. Yeah, palette 3. Ooh, I didn't take that out. Okay, let's use the almond pearl. We're going to use the almond pearl color, this little guy right here, with our, it's going to be a flat brush. And where's he at? This guy, I think. Or do I want to use a different one? No, we'll use this one. This is another one from Coastal Scents. It was in the same thing that I got the foundation brush in. It's just this little flat guy that we're going to use. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're going to put this to the middle, like from the inner corner to the middle-ish part of your lid. I'm so technical. Okay. That's fine. I'm going to blend out this corner with this guy. This is just a Soho brush. I don't even know where I got this at. I don't even know where that brand is. Is that a Target brand? I don't know. I'm going to use this guy. It's just a little fluffy, big angled brush thing. Just soften that up. And then we're going to add the bottom little pop of color. And we're going to use our E25 from Sigma brush. As so. And the color you see on this brush is the color we're about to use. So this one is Amethyst from the same palette. Is this one right here? This is like dark plummy color. It's just pretty for fall, so we're gonna give it a whirl. And you're not gonna want to put too much on your brush because with dark colors you gotta be careful. You want to start light and add more if you want more. So let's go. We're gonna put this right here in the corner. We're kind of like create. We're gonna like connect the two, the outer and the lighter color we put on, with this color. Like so. And I'm going to blend it out with that same Soho brush we just used a second ago. Like so. And I'm going to lighten up our inner corner some more. So I'm going to take that same brush, the flat one, and pop more of that almond pearl color in there. Oh. And blend it with Same one again. So that's what I'm going to call good on the eyeshadow. And then we are going to do our eyebrows, because if you've noticed, I need a little help in that department. So I use the number 7 Beautiful Eyebrow Sculpting Pencil. I don't even know if this has a shade. I don't know what shade it is. If it even, it's this brown one. So, and it comes with a little spoolie on this end. And then the twisty thing. This is the cool thing about this one, is it's actually like a triangle. I don't even know if you guys can see that. It's a triangle form, so it comes out like an angled triangle. It's the coolest thing ever. So we're gonna spoolie our eyebrows and then apply the eyebrow pencil. So just comb them into place. And the fun part begins. Oh goodness. Okay. And this is my little trick, because I don't really have eyebrows. They look like sad little McDonald's arches. One, so this is how I do it. I angled, and I go in. So I can get that angle, because like when you do that, it points your brow up. And this little section right here, that's where I'm going to go up and I'm going to go down. And I'm going to go down. And I try to keep a fairly light hand, because I don't want to look crazy. My goal isn't to have model look on eyebrows. I just want eyebrows. That's me. Okay, back. Okay, so we were doing eyebrows. I don't know. I remember if I... Just like so, okay? That's how I like my eyebrow. Because, let's face it, it's hard to make eyebrows when you don't have eyebrows. So we're going to do the same with the other eyebrow. And, yeah. So we're going to call that good. Because I am not an eyebrow expert, as you guys can tell. Okay, eyebrows are done. Move on to mascara. So I curl my eyelashes, and I just use this little Revlon guy to do it. And I pulse. Pulse, 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 pulse. And then I move up the eyebrow and pull some more. And move up, and that was it. No, there we go. Okay, pulse, pulse. People are scared by these things, and I can totally understand. The main trick of how to use this is stay calm. You want to stay calm, okay? And you don't want to move your eye. Everybody closes their eye. Once you have your eyelash in this thing, try not to move your eye. But you want to stay calm. You want to breathe. Because when you start to like panic, you can't move your eye, and you start to freak out. So breathe. Put it in there. Don't close it. And you're just gonna pulse. And that's that. And move it up and pulse some more. And move it up some more and pulse again. Oof. Okay, now that we've prepped our eyelashes, we're going to use Makeup Forever Smoky Extravagant Mascara. That's what this is called. And I just have this little travel size because I got it for my birthday last year. And it's about out. So I'm going to need to go get the real size, guys. That's what I'm going to need to go do. Okay, and I always start with my bottom lashes, because if I put it on my top lashes first and then I go to do my bottom ones, I always like... It always gets on my eyelid. So we're not going to do that. We're going to start with our bottom lashes. And this brush, this is why I like this one so much. It's big and chunky, and it goes to teeny tiny. It just looks great. I don't know. Okay, so. Start at like the very roots of your eyelashes and wiggle it up. That's how I find I get more volume. Like so. This is the MAC Gentle blush. Looks like that. I'm going to use my Real Techniques pink fluffy one. I don't even know what this one is. This one. Because it's kind of pointed and it makes my blush look great. So just pat this in there, tap that, and half it. And I have big cheeks, so to accent what I want to be accented, I smile, and I just, instead of like doing right on the apples of my cheeks, because I don't like that, because my cheeks are already big, I do more so towards the back of my cheeks, and I go up along the side of my bronzer. So like right here instead of right here. No, yes. And it's just personal preference. So if you do like it right there, by all means. But I do not. I'm gonna blend that in. Get some more on the brush. Tap, tap. And go in on the side. Like so. Okay. Now we're going to do some highlight. And I'm going to be using, where did I put it? I think this is, what is this? Who's this by? Oh, Physicians Formula. This is the Translucent Pearl. It's a powder palette mineral glow pearls. So it looks like this. And underneath it comes with a little brush and a mirror. How cute. And today, do we want to use a brush? I want some highlight. So we're going to use, no, we'll use the brush. We'll use the brush it came with. Okay. So I kind of just like, this is a little weird. Swipe it in here. Tap as much as I can off. And blow on that. And just like bring it along the top of your cheekbone. Like so. Like that. Right there. And I go like this. Because your girl loves smiling. The same over here. A little bit up here. And then we're going to use, I'm going to take my ring finger and I'm going to grab some on there. And we're going to stick it underneath our brow. In that little, where your arch is, like where the peak is, because technically your eyebrow is an arch. Stick it there. And over here. I'm going to stick it in my inner corner, or just tap it right there. And over there, and top of my cupid's bow. Right there. So this is the day-to-day look. If you want to spice up, say you're going out, it's evening, you want to have some fun, I don't think, do I want to? I don't know. Guys, I have the hardest time making decisions. My favorite little trick to spice up any eye look, if you're going out, having fun, out with your girls, out with your man, eyeliner. Glitter eyeliner. I love to sparkle, okay? I love to sparkle, okay? And this is heavy metal. This is the Urban Decay eyeliner. Midnight Cowboy is the name of it. Ooh, it's so fun. So it's a little bit, it's just a little tiny, precise little brush guy. Okay? And I go right on the top of my eyelashes. My eyelash line. Like, it's not tight lining, I don't think technically. Put it right up here. It's so pretty. I just love the sparkle. And if you want a thicker line, do a thicker line. But I like the thin, subtle, but not subtle because it's glitter. Look. And we're going to do the other eye. Now we're going to set it with our setting spray. And I use the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. Long lasting. Little purple travel guy. That's okay, so we're going to set this. We're going to set this. And wait for it to dry for a minute. And voila. And this is our finished look. Of course, I have my glasses on, so. But yeah, there you go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a beautiful day.